Okay, there we go. Hello everybody. My name is Rogetsu and welcome back to another live stream slash episode of Fatal Frame, Lunar Eclipse. Damn. So just like the episode, 2 episodes ago, I will be doing a live stream. Just try and do one every now and then. See what I can do. Did I already get you? I think I already got you. So there seems to be an item in here. What's going on? Why is it being so buggy recently? That's weird. Okay, so it is something back here. Oh, but I am doing some videos and whatnots and have yous. Okay, so it glitches out right there. Got it. Bluestone spirits. Alright. Where am I going? Chase the girl in the black shadow. So I assume she went this way? But yeah, so this is going to be a continuation from last episode. Going to be doing maybe every so often, 1 or 2 streams of stuff like this. Is it something in here? Something outside of this room? Yeah, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully nothing ain't too loud or anything. I don't know exactly where she's going. I didn't see another apparition of her. I have a feeling if I walk out here, I want to see one. No? Where? Chase the girl in black's shadow? What? Do you think maybe it's in one of those rooms back there? Or, I mean, it could be over here. Wait, what's over here? Special treatment corridor. Waxing moon. Maybe? Okay, so there's something somewhere. There we go. Alright, I got more stone spirits. Oh. That is a doll. I don't know where she's at. Oh, that fucking scared me. I don't think it's in here. I love how it just changes. Bum 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 bum. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I could check the rooms around me. But I don't. It just says follow her. Where am I following her to? I mean, I'm right here. Let me check the elevator. Okay. Maybe I should check here first. Cast zinc key. The button for the 4th floor seems to be working now. I didn't know it wasn't even working before. Oh my gosh. Well, okay then. Hello. Oh, you. Hi. Oh, you seem to have blossoms. Oh. I like how it's swinging. Ooh. Yikes. Sorry about that. I got a mission to do though. Actually, Camera Obscura. I got 36. I feel it's in the next room. Oh, got sacred water. All right, cool. Yeah, I saw you. Redstone spirits. 4th floor isolation room report 1. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, it's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio when someone is playing with the tuning dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the fourth floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task. I beg you. Ooh, sorry. Taking a drink or something. Oh, ooh. I saved this in my notes. She just said it. I know, I forgot it though. Alright, so that'll be. It's 4467. I figured it would be important. I saw Masaki with that doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the fourth floor gave her own doll to Masaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they're at increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for such people to be together. When their mental state is good, being together may help them both stay stable, but if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their Moonlight Syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she, in her current state, might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the two of them do not meet. Oh, new building, 4th floor status, end of July, room 412, Frozen Moon, isolation room, redacted. This is the only room on the 4th floor. Notes, the patient is in extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any sign of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by her name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room with just the master key. Yes, I'd like to. Thank you. I had to turn myself around. Hello? Oh, sorry about that. I was fiddling with my phone. Trying to get on the charger. Okay, don't allow me to do it. No, you can do it. You can do it just fine. Don't open. Don't peek through it either. How dumb are you? Honestly, I would probably do the same. Oh, hi. What? Misaki and girl in corridor. Come back here, children. I need to discuss with you about your bills you've been lacking to pay. Isolation report 3. Why don't you blank her? I'm guessing kill? Haven't I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Come and see her if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me, 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 she calls me. She's needy as. Oh, you're a very beautiful lady. Oh. I assume Yeah. Ah! My head hurts. Just stay over there. I got type 14 on. Yee. Well, that's no fair. Jesus Christ. Whoa. You're panicking. I mean, I guess you're the one actually living it. Hello. It's me, Misaki. I just wanted to let you know that you are doing absolutely lovely. Misaki girl opening door. Oh, okay. So, I guess I wasn't supposed to come over here and see her. 6. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observe her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached a point of hopelessness for someone like her with such high spiritual potential. Moonlight syndrome almost always presents with extreme severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls with herself in her mind. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid in ever fluctuating state of mind. It may be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. Director Hirobara is desperately searching for some way to help her, but he's already tried so many things. At this point, doing anything more might only cause her pain. I'm sorry. The person from the photo must be in this room. What photo? What photo? Oh, her. Gotcha. You are very beautiful. What about those bazongas? Eh. Oi. Oi, why am I in here? Hold on. Okay, this is the 5th one. The patient in the isolation room on the 4th floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. The nurse who called the patient in the isolation room the one with no face, she committed suicide a few years ago. For reasons as yet unknown, she ran into the isolation room and killed herself right in front of the patient. She had shown signs of being deathly afraid of the patient for a while. If she was so afraid, why did she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting on the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Something like this had already happened before, and now all the other nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out, as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. Interesting. Oh, this is the second one. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Misaki. A world without noise. A world without noise. A world without noise. I offer my song to you. Okay, so what are you then? The first one. I put myself in the doll so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself. But today I asked, what is my name? I asked and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides, then they sleep. The starving little ones, I can hear them waking up. My soul broken, I am descending. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, I'll save that for later. Misaki's diary. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her. Feeling myself break apart is nice too, but this is different. When our two sounds play together, it feels good and I don't feel sick, but they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it. If I can't see her anymore, I won't know who I am, but Maya says that I'm still me. I feel safe because Maya is here. Maya is my special friend who stays with me. Mai means the sea, like in Misaki. Ya means the night, like in Sakura. What? Sakura. The two of us will always be together. Engraved wooden title. Tile? Not title. What the fuck? 5 more blue stones. Different types of dolls. Okay, the 51 tiles can be rearranged to complete the pattern. What is that one though? Okay, hold on. Let me get this right here. So that one will be literally right there at that bottom part. So what I need to do is get the top done. Alright, top is done. Then that makes sense. Okay, there we go. There's that. Does that make sense, though? Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. There we go. There's that. Oh, I'm close. 15 needs to be moved, though. Oh, these all need to be moved around. Okay, close. Close. I think 14 and 13 need to be moved. Oh, yeah, it's numbered. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so 13 needs to be over there, 14 and 15. Okay. There we go. Okay. The pattern has been completed. The box has opened. Sayaka's Diary 3. When was the last time I heard it? The gentle sound of my own song. The human soul is nothing but sound, but there are so many sounds reverberating I can't hear. The end of the days is near. I can feel it. I'm glad my song came back. Even if just for an instant. Father, yo, Ayako, goodbye. You won't end up like me. Remember? What am I remembering? Is this the top of wherever the fuck I am at? Why? How did I teleport here? The moon. The moon is falling. Is it? Is it falling? Woman suicide note. A suicide note is left on the spot where the person jumped off. I'm sorry I have to go on ahead of you. It's because of me, my body, this body that is so easily inhabited. I've caused everyone so much pain. When things take over me and I hurt everyone, I wake up and I don't even remember what I've done. I can't bear that pain anymore. I was able to stand it until now because you were there for me, but now I have moonlight syndrome, and the only thing that could save me, my memories shared with you are shaken. I no longer have any way to bear the pain accumulated in my memory. I would be so happy if this sickness would wipe only the painful memories from my mind. I feel sorry for Sakia. She's just like me. My heart aches when I think that she might suffer as I have. Shigeto. You have to take care of her. The moon is getting brighter. Chieko Sakyo, yo, I'm so sorry. I offer myself up to be guided by the moonlight. Well then. I was just there. Got the here upgrade. What does the here upgrade do? Alarm indicates timing for fatal frame shots when equipped. Evade by pressing spacebar. Allow you to switch to multiple lenses. Shows the point. Use sound to alert you to special spirit presence. Great. Oh. How lovely. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. I need to figure out how to switch. How to switch stuff. Photo mode. Switch film left, switch film right. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I should probably then, if that's the case, um, B. I mean, I'll have time to look down the switch, so. There we go. I figured those were going to be one back here. At least something back here. Spooky. Trade. Do I have costumes? Not really anything. I don't think I will get any until I complete the game, which kind of sucks, but. There's a lot more of you now. Patient's notes. Something happened yesterday as I lay gasping from the agony of the swarm of black insects crawling around inside my body. I noticed the moon. I reached out to touch the gentle light piercing the darkness, then I realized I was standing on the roof, about to climb over the rails. One more step and I would have plummeted to my death, but somehow I wasn't scared when I realized this. If you ask me, anything goes on nights when the moon is full. Killing a loved one, choosing to end one's own life. All is forgiven under the light of the moon, and all is forgotten in the light of the morning. That's what I think. That's why I don't want to go out on nights when the moon is full. Next time I do, I won't wake up as I follow the moonlight. I'll want to jump onto the moon reflected on the surface of the ocean, or reach out from the rooftops to touch it. I already know of 3 patients who have flung themselves off the roof when the moon was full. I wonder if I'll end up following them. Fucking might. What the fuck? You might. Man standing in front of the room. Well, by golly, might as well just follow the ghost. Well, that's not traumatizing. Well, I can tell you there's nothing in there. There's a doll right there. Fragment of the unsent letter. Records tell of a visit to Rogetsu Isle at the turn of the century by one Professor Konihiko Aso. He invented various devices for communicating with the dead, but their efficiency was never proven, and in modern times his theories are treated as mere pseudoscience. Reading his writings, I found that many of his thoughts were about the mask of this island. Some of his ideas are fragmented and erratic, but many are also bold and exciting. According to the professor, the mask of Rogetsu are designed to affect the mind of the wearer. Humans are easily influenced in this way, like when one sees someone laughing and it feels like laughing oneself. Professor Asu's term for this is emotional transference. He postulates that mask refine this process, controlling the emotions of those who see them. Just as the moon represents the inner, mask represent singular state of mind. The professor describes his experience of seeing a girl who, despite never having so much as lifted a flute before, played a tune on one immediately after putting on a mask. His theory is that masks either simulate specific parts of the unconscious mind, or that they behave as a type of medium for memories. The idea of masks as a medium for conveying memories is certainly intriguing. The professor further proposes that masks allow experiences to be shared in a way similar to modern wireless communication. He loses me when he starts talking about how the ultimate shared experience is death, but the rest of his theory is most illuminating. Professor Aso used the arts and materials of mask making on Rogetsu Isle to create his camera obscura in the film it uses. The camera is in the Aso Museum. I would very much like to have a look at it and see if it truly holds such powers as are ascribed to it in this document. Biggity boogity, you are free, my ghosty. Shut up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, and now you're just being creepy? Well, I can see you staring right at me, thank you. Okay. I don't know what your problem is. It looks like I'm done here. Oh, hi. Stay back. Okay, now try. I was wondering if something was going to happen. That woman was just staring at me, and I'm like, eh. Director beckoning Misaki. Listen here, pal. Did I get a sense of, yeah, I did. Why are you in the trash can? Who threw you away? Hey. Alright, I'm coming. Jeez. Don't call me a good girl, you creep. Oh yeah, the exam room's behind this door, ain't it? At least to the nurse station. Which I don't really gotta go there. I don't think there's much to examine back here. In his office? Stone spirits. Medical file Masaki Aso 2. H7, waning moon, 310. Patient's moonlight syndrome has shown some signs of improvement, but treatment has been more difficult than anticipated due to the added factor of her high spiritual potential. Hers is a severe case based on similar cases such as the isolation room patient. There is no way to halt the deterioration. Clarification of her treatment plan is urgently required. There seems to be something else. I got you. $90 film. Cool. Oh, do I have to enter the code again? They have to enter it again. Thankfully. But it is weird how I had to enter that again. I don't know, something's weird out there. You weren't part of my shit. Say cheese. I got an achievement in full bloom. There you are. Come on. Oh, come on. Show yourself. Oh. Okay. One week has passed since the failure of the right of the Senate by avoiding external stimuli and bathe them in the moonlight of the Moonglow well. The condition of the organs have been stabilized. However, Misaki is still hanging on by a thread. Her condition might suddenly deteriorate for any number of reasons. She could die from shock brought on by mental trauma, or, in the worst case scenario, even blossom. There is no predicting what might do it. Sound, smell, words, the phrases of the moon, the phases of the moon. There is no such. There is so much we don't know yet. Understand? No, oh, okay. I guess same thing. But the probability remaining high that remembering events leading up to the and including the right of descent will be what pushes her over the edge. Addendum. While observing her, she has repeatedly raised her hand to my face and stroked it. It appears she has not entirely lost her memory. Zero lens. Could be useful. If it is going to be useful though. Girl hidden underground. What? That was a weird jump scare. It's an audio jump scare. Guess I go this way. Misaki being led. Hi. Jeez Louise, people. Listen, I can't take everyone's picture. Come on. Do do do. Am I going down here? Okay, I gotta go back up. I guess it was at the shrine that I needed to go to. That or somewhere else. I guess in her point of view, it's more of the fact that's like, why is all this connected? Like, this, it just doesn't make sense. Legend of the Moonglow Well. Those who undergo the training of the primeval, I don't know, primeval passage means such a deep cavern as benefits its name by the Moonglow Well, whilst those spirit return to their body. Such training doth cause that they lose both themselves and the shape of their souls also. Thus some remain void, failing to have their souls return. If they should return to this world whilst thusly void, they may blossom. Only light of moon canst guide back their spirits, thus brightest thou such bodies to the Moonglow Well, being that place where the light of moon is kept, and therein canst thou find the spirits. Those who, becoming void, lose themselves, must bathe in the moon's light in the Moonglow Well. Thus done, though lost, they may be recovered. You. Who are you? We're back. Wait, I need a picture. I need a picture. Where is this? I can't run. Even though it's a light jog, really, but... What the fuck? This is where they perform that thing. Do I run? I need to know if I need to run. 69, nice. Mirror Stone saved me. Oh. A doll of her.
そうだ。そうだったんだ。ミヤ。やっと思い出した。その子の名前はサクヤよ。サクヤ？そう、私。今日からミサキ。やっぱりミヤにしましょう。この子はあなた。大切にしてね。
What the fuck?
これがあればきっと私みたいにならずに済むから。
Bye bye.
これは私。あなたは私。一緒にいるよ。大丈夫。私がいれば。
This is some creepy shit. Hmm? Well, that's interesting. Sakya. Psych! Save game? Yeah. Might as well. Summary. Okay. When Ruka hears the music box in the room, childhood memories come flooding back. Her family home, her mother, Sayaka, and her father, mask artisan Soya, whose face is who she's still unable to remember. Come back to reality, she finds the organ mask made by her father. This same mask had been placed on Ruka's face by her abductor 10 years ago. Reading her mother's diary, Ruka discovers that Sayaka suspected her husband of planning to use the missing girls in some kind of ritual and of being involved in the whole kidnapping incident. Ruka now knows why her mother left her father, but when she stands in the cave beneath Hiabara Infirmary, she is overwhelmed by the feeling that she has been there before. It's all coming together. What the fuck? My monitor kind of flickered off.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう死んだ。
まるであのまま溶けてなくなってしまうような。
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう死んだ。これを。
Is that a piece of the mask or something? What the fuck is it? Descent. Ruka Minasuki. Oh, now you want me to go down there? I was taken here from somewhere. I remember walking along a dark path. This is the place of your memory. Where was my indication? Rude. Ungrateful. I remember being taken through here to the place just ahead. Probably were. Well, do you want to cross with that? Fallen rocks block the path. There's a small hole it might be possible to crawl through. Eh. Why is there choices? Is there something back here? Or is that it? Like by fisherman, she is coming everywhere. We saw her blossom to that woman, that woman, that woman, that woman. That we came down here to get away from her, but she's coming. Her face. Can't see face. Oh gosh. I mean, I'm over here, so I'll go this way first. Frightened Islander. Hurry up. Excuse me. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, did I go too far? Damn. I might have went too far. What? Is this a place I want to be going to? I think it's down there. I'm gonna search around a little bit more. Interesting. Oh no. Keeps going in and out. Okay. Alright. Well, this pathway seems blocked, but there's a book. The Rogetsu Primal Passage. On the Isle of Rogetsu, there exists a cavern called the Primal Passage. This cavern hath been a training place for maidens since Byakuya, being the ancestor of the vessels who holds concords with the moon, has a vision in this cavern whilst at her training. Entering the cavern where no light reaches, the maiden retained her own essence whilst cleansing her mind of all things of the world, becoming empty and dying, and returning to this world in rebirth. Being thus the training of the Rogetsu Primal Passage. Many of the maiden women will lose their mind, as only few can withstand the training and obtain spiritual concourse. Ye shall not let those women unfit to be maiden undertake training in the primal passage. Are you gonna appear at some point? Why are you so creepy? Alright, we gotta go this way, I suppose. Red stones. yoink this. It's all because of that damned mask. The mask isn't a thing of this world. It belongs to another place. What kind of disaster has that mask brought to this island? It has brought about the day of tranquility. Everyone lives yet becomes as the dead. You absolutely must not look upon that face. Well, that was quick. Anyways, why were you standing behind me, sir? That was kind of weird. That was very weird. I knew it. I don't know how that didn't. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Oi. Thank you. Lovely pictures, I got a few. Your friend was lucky enough to escape, but you were not. Why you do this to me? Yeah, I thought there was something back here. You can't hide important things from me. Oh, there's a zero lens. Ooh. What is that? That's a room. Those are doors. Rogetsu Kagura Chronicle. Accompanied by a maiden known as the Guardian, I shall observe one of the most important Kagura festivals in the country and test out the camera obscura. This Rogetsu Kagura starts as a gentle dance and becomes more and more intense. It is said that at the climax, many people collapse from the intoxicating excitement. Some also suffer from a condition known as moonlust at the time of the Kagura. The moonlust may be caused by the soul not returning completely after becoming one with the spirits during the trance state of the Kagura. It may also be caused when the soul returns but also changed. As the Guardians are of a bloodline that is easily possessed by spirits, they undergo training before the Kagura. I have heard the legends of the Guardians, and they are most fascinating. They say that to the dead, the souls of the living appear like bundles of noise called moon sounds, which are different for everyone. The moon sound becomes higher when one is angry, trembles when one is confused, and becomes lower when one is sad, but its music never changes. However, if a person suffers from moonlust, their moon sound becomes distorted and broken. As superstitions go, the idea that people are made of music is an attractive one. There is more to the legends of the Guardians. The maidens themselves have the role of playing various melodies in order to preserve the proper moon sounds. These melodies cannot cure moonlust, but they are said to be able to treat various conditions. The idea of curing disease through prayer is not unusual, but even in my extensive research of the supernatural, I have yet to hear of direct healing through music. The Guardian Maidens say they can hear my moon sound and that it's a pleasant one. Despite saying some strange things, all of the priestesses have surprisingly modern mindset. They are kind, intelligent, and beautiful. I do so wish they could accompany me to my next destination. You kinky boy. What the fuck? Now where am I? The Rogetsu Kagura visitors. The Rogetsu Kagura will be held tonight in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. Please come to the stage by 10 p.m. Note that during the performance, the door to the temple will be sealed and no one will be allowed in or out. The eclipse is expected to begin around midnight, after which time leaving your seat will be strictly prohibited. Also, all those who wish to watch the Kagura must receive a mask at Shugen Temple and wear it at all times during the performance. I got no more points left. Let's go from behind the door. I've heard it before. But should I go in through that door? Or should I go further and explore? I think I'm going to go explore. Is this anything? It's over there. This is interesting. What's going to happen? Who knows? Oh no. Where the Kagura takes place. This is the stage where the Kagura dance was held. Investigate the Kagura dance stage. Oh, if I don't wanna. What if? I got it. I'm not fully gonna search around for stuff. God damn. I didn't know there was an ink biter. Oh boy. Stand up. I didn't even know I fell over. Healing. I need healing. Hey, 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 hey. Hands off the... Oh, God. Hands off the merchandise. Oh, do I gotta run from this? Or do I gotta kill the... I can hear music. Alright, if that old bag comes back. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, I dodged you. Oh my gosh. Should just got one left. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think it is because this guy decided to do this. That he caused everything. Investigate inside the building. Alright, came from there. And pointed me over here, so I assume I gotta go over here. I'm going to actually... take some of that. Let's go! I'm going to take a left because I know there's an item to the left. I knew it. Oh, I'm saving that. That's going to be for boss lady. The big boss. Oh, shit. What's down here? I know this was like the opposite direction. Was that father just now? Over on the other side? Oh, there you are. Hiding behind the tree. What the fuck? Secrets of the Shugen Temple. The mask of the vessel must have inside it a face removed from a deceased person who betteth it. Betteth not. The face being placed in the Shugen Temple must bathe in the light of the moon for one night. In the chamber of the mask artisan, the face is peeled off the body of the deceased and then is tanned, while all the while the moon's light must shine upon it. What? Father was always in there. Oh, so that's the room he makes masks in. Figured it would open afterwards. I heard it. Immediately turned around and saw it. That is a little weird. I figured that he made those masks in his own home, but what do I know?
いよいよ祭りが始まる。面を準備せねば。
Where am I going? This was not the way I was supposed to initially go, by the way.
ここは私が住んでいた家。
Oh, I guess it was. I guess I could have went down either path. I don't know. Save game? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's see. Okay. So anyways, as I get out of here, thank you all for watching and popping in. I know this was like a 2-hour type of deal, and sorry for. Okay, yeah, I'll get to that later. Sorry for pretty much just. You know what? We'll end it. We'll do this. We will. There we go. We will continue this at another time. I did my 2 hours streaming. Pretty much what I wanted to do was just get through 2 chapters, and we did do that. We're going to go back to Chishiro Kirishima. We only got a few more phases left, so I might just go ahead and stream those, and I'll probably stream those here or on Twitch. I'm not too sure yet. For those who are wondering, I do as well stream on Twitch as I do stream on here. I do plan on doing more other games, but I'm not too sure. It just depends on how my life schedule is going to be like. I might just go ahead and record the last few episodes and just push it out on some random dates. I might live stream it again. I'm not too sure yet. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. There was a little ghost pop up right there. There you go. If you take too long, that's what happens. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in our stream, in our video, in our time. Goodbye.